Hi everyone, it's Cheryl with Ethel Luz. I thought I'd come and share a new project with you guys. This is the first time I've ever done this, but I had got some of these Cosmic Shimmer gilding flakes, and I've never used them. I bought some of the glue that you're supposed to use with it. And then after watching some tutorials on how to use this stuff, I found out that this is quite, well, when I got it a long time ago, it was quite expensive. And then I found out that you can actually use PVA glue, you can use art glitter glue. There's several different things you can use. You can even use a glue stick if you can get it on thin enough. But anyway, I found out that this is basically for large areas. So if you were going to do a picture frame or something like that, because, or that's just what all the tutorials said. I don't know. I've not tried it. But for ease of use today, I'm just going to use some PVA glue. And I'm going to be doing a mixed media piece. So I'm going to be using the Cosmic Shimmers. I've got some light modeling paste I'm probably going to use. I did prime my canvas already with some clear gesso. I'm going to be using some stencils, maybe some of Tim Holtz Distress Sprays. I've got an oxide and brush corduroy, a vintage photo in the regular stain. I may use some of this copper from Lindy's, and then from Seth Apter, this is goldmine. So I haven't used these in a long time. I've had them for quite a while. And then I'm probably going to use probably a splat stencil. I have one here from Crafty, and it's just that's the number if you guys want to look into that. But it's got like paint drips and splats, so I may use that. And then I have some Tim Holtz. I may use these stamps. I'm really not sure. I'm just going to try to play and have some fun. So let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this art glitter glue down here. Ooh. And I don't like the way that's looking. And I know I haven't had anything in that bottle. Oh, I did. I cleaned out the stopper. That's probably what it is. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit down on my sheet. And I'm going to use, you can use a credit card or anything. I'm going to try this We Are Memory Keepers. I just want to make a few lines here. With this glue. Like I said, I have never done this before, guys, so we'll see how it turns out. It may be a disaster. But we're gonna see. But I've been wanting to play with these flakes, so we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so let me wipe that off. Clean up my mess here. And that one, I'm a little worried about that one because it's a little thick. And maybe we'll splat some out. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit there for just a minute. Alright, so what the instructions said, what one of the tutorials said you just pour some of this in on a plate or on a sheet. I'm going to try to keep mine contained. And it is very true. You have to make sure you've got no fans going. You don't want to sneeze. You don't, because this stuff will go everywhere. So that's what it looks like. And the color I have is called Harvest Moon. And I liked this one because it had my favorite colors. It's got copper and gold and some rust and some teal and some brown. And gold, of course. But anyway, we're going to see what happens here. All right, let me get my brush. And what it said was you needed 2 brushes. Or you actually don't even need a brush, I don't guess, to put it on. But I think it might be a little easier for me. So now that we've let that, it says just to take it and put it on there. And just kind of pat it. See how this stuff sticks? Oh my goodness. Definitely a little messy, huh? Maybe a little bit more. Oh, look at that big chunk. Oh my goodness. And I don't want it all over. I just want it in areas. Yeah, how fun. If you want to make a mess, this would be the stuff to play with. And you can always, from the tutorial I saw, you can always, like say you didn't get glue in a spot that you wanted it in, you can always go back and add more glue. Alright, so it said once you got it all kind of patted down where you wanted it, you take a dry brush that's kind of stiff and you start brushing it off. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, perfect. And I'm not even rubbing that hard. Oh yeah, I love it. So it did just what I wanted it to do. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Now let's see if we can get this mess cleaned up here. We'll just put it in here and then I'll put it away in a little bit. Perfect. We'll set that over there out of the way. Make sure we don't have any more issues with that. Alright guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, I don't know if anybody has any experience with this stuff. I would love any suggestions. Yeah, oh my gosh, it does get everywhere, doesn't it? So I'm going to go ahead and turn some music on, and we'll get on with the rest of the things I was going to do. Alright, see you soon.